First, we have a couple of holy mackerel stories in today's news. First up, if there are any liberals watching this show right now, I don't want to presume there are, but if there are, I want you to know that the legacy of Jerry Falwell is doing something to you right now. The Liberty Council, an organization affiliated with Liberty University, the school founded by the late Jerry Falwell, the same Jerry Falwell who blamed 9/11 on pagans, abortionists, feminists, and the gays. The Liberty Council is calling on its members to pray for a liberal. Quote, since the landmark 2008 general election, there can be no doubt that a very large percentage of our nation's leaders have a liberal mindset. Liberty Council has therefore named this special new prayer in action program, Adopt a Liberal. Liberty Council suggests that its followers pray for specific liberals like Nancy Pelosi and Massachusetts Congressman Barney Frank. They also suggest praying for Olympia Snowe, the senator from Maine who is a Republican. They also suggest prayers for Michael Bloomberg, the mayor of New York City, for the White House Director of Science and Technology, John Holdren. They suggest prayers for Arnold Schwarzenegger, for Harry Reid, and for, in their words, the unknown liberal. That could be you. The question is whether being prayed for should make liberals feel comfort or fear in this case. For the answer to that one, once again, we turn to the best fake presidential administration in episodic TV history.
Excuse me, CJ?
Yeah.
Bill Stark. I'm with KingSpeak. We're a magazine that reaches over 600,000 Christian evangelicals. I'm sorry I missed your first briefing. I heard you did well.
I can do better.
I wanted to tell you that on December 10th, all 600,000 will be praying for you.
Really?
That's right.
Can anyone report anything good?
600,000 evangelicals are praying for me. So we have that going for us.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's true. A guy gave me this card, 365 people in media.
Who are the others?
I don't know. Let's see. Hugh Hefner, Don Imus, Howard Stern, all the late night guys. This is 1, 2, 3... This is the editorial board of the New York Times. This isn't a good list. This is a list of people who are going to hell.
Yes.
They're not praying for me because they like me. It's because I'm doomed to eternal damnation.
Well, if you weren't, it'd be a waste of prayer.
You're on the list too, pal.
Can I see that? You can all leave.
Thank you, West Wing. Right. Patronizing prayer drives are kind of an awkward, backhanded, passive-aggressive way of saying mean things about you and your spiritual constitution. So thanks, Liberty Council. You know, somewhere in America, someone you don't like is praying for you, too. And finally, China celebrated its 60th anniversary as a country today, sparing no expense. As we mentioned earlier this week, China's state-owned mobile company changed its 500 million customers' cell phone ringback sound, the sound you hear in between dialing a number and the other person picking up. They changed it from the traditional ring to this patriotic power ballad, sung by Jackie Chan. Not kidding. But that's not all, because no creepy state-sponsored patriotic mass event would be complete without a lot of synchronized marching. Thousands of women from an all-female militia unit marched today in miniskirts, go-go boots, and matching holsters holding submachine guns. You heard me, submachine guns. The festivities also included, of course, a big macho display of the nation's military power, a procession of weapons systems and missiles, and, of course, warplane flyovers. But really, it was the female miniskirt militia part of the parade that was the most threatening display of China's military might. I mean, after all, these women can do everything the weapons systems can do, but they can do it backwards and in heels.